Hello, this is William Brown, and this is my second portfolio project. This is a recreation of Wordle. So let's go ahead and dig into the code. Just a brief overview of the code. Um, we have a couple of constructors that create two J-frames. The first one being a Wordle J-frame that creates the whole game board, and the second J-frame makes the whole keyboard with a lot of functional buttons and stuff. I have two build tiles methods. The first one building the buttons to the Wordle frame, and the second build tile method to put the buttons on keyboards as well as footing, as well as labeling as well. So the action performed method makes all the keyboard buttons functional. So whenever you press one of the buttons, it should do something to the actual game board itself. Go down here, we have some code that does a delete button, codes for the delete button. This one is the enter button, as well as checking if the word's right or if the word was incorrect, or if you see it on the board. Did a couple other methods that kind of help with that process. Call the keyboard, calls the keyboard so that it matches both the actual game board itself. Check word is a method that goes through every letter of the word and checks to see if any of those letters exist in the word and if they're in the right positions or not. So, and all that. I also did put some comments with I put comments outside the methods. Just a brief overview of what it's doing. This load button, basically the load method, what the load method does is it basically loads the words from words.txt, and what words.txt is a list of words that are possible answers in the Wordle game, and dictionary.txt is a text file that holds all the possible words that can be entered into the game, and the game will accept it. So this loads the answer word, loads the dictionary into the word list, so then the game makes sure you're actually typing a correct word instead of just a made up word. I just added this in here just as a little placeholder so we can play test it. And then we have our main method with all that type of stuff. So let's see how this game runs. So as you see, we have a whole keyboard right here, as well as the game board right here as well. Basically all you gotta do is just type in the keyboard here the word you want to start off with. So ratio, men's, unlucky. This is how I normally start off Wordle. And then you play the game normally. You play the game however you want to play, but I'm just going to put in a couple different words. See it color all those green. And we got the word right, which means the keyboard lights up green, and you can see on top the word was place. Basically telling you what the word is, what the right word is. But let's just see what happens if you didn't get the word right. So we just put in, I don't want to put in the right word. Just put in a whole bunch of random words. And as you see, I then got the word right, and the entire keyboard turned red, meaning I lost the game, and the correct word still popped up as place. So yeah, that's pretty much a brief overview of the of my Wordle project. If I want to go over one more thing, what I did use is these things called set layout. I used a grid layout. Basically, what that does, it basically helps you make a visual 2D array of buttons. If you want to make a game board with buttons, if you want to make a whole square with an array or whatever, I suggest using grid layout. But yeah, that's pretty much it for my Wordle project. Hope you enjoy, and yeah.